All right, here we all back again. Uh, yeah, AX 2025. This is a really late ass video, but but yeah, a lot of the merch here is insane for the fact that most of them were actually free. The only thing I mostly spent was just a scroll, which was about like $150. Man, I already forgot how much it was, to be honest, since AX was like almost a month ago. Starting off with the AX bag and the free merch. Some of it was actually pretty simple, like a fan. Actually, these came in clutch, especially when we had to wait in line. Um, we had to wait for actually, I think this is supposed to be one of my friends. I have two now, so I don't know. But yeah, a lot of them were pretty cool, if you can see. Um, yeah, I actually don't mind. This is from the Azur Lane booth, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, it is. Oh. I don't know if that QR code does anything, to be honest. I'll check it later. Unless that's a download Azur Lane. I should get back into it. I do miss playing Azur Lane. This is from the Arc Knights panel. Oh man, is it focusing on me? Oh no, there it is. Yo, it's so cute. But yeah, here's another one. I'm not too sure what this exactly is from. Yeah, I'll check it out, see how it is. Oh my god, I saw a bunch of people not wearing this, but some of them were. It's the Chainsaw Man. I am not gonna wear this because I like Chainsaw Man, but I will not wear this. Ooh. And then, oh, this one was cool. Actually, this one came in super clutch because I actually needed a fan and someone had one, and I was like, oh hell yeah, and they just gave it out for free. I'm pretty sure this was in exhibit hall. Yeah, it was in exhibit hall. So yeah, I actually like this one. I might actually keep this in my car just in case things get a little bit too hot. Actually, as a matter of fact, this would come in clutch once I get my Miata, the NA one, if I get that one. If not, the ND, we'll see. But yeah, here's another thing. But I'll check this one later. For now, oh wait, there's a damn little free pin blossom. Yeah, it's all right. I'll keep that right there. But yeah, this is one of the AX bags. Honestly, I got so many of them to just give them away for my friends. I remove this. Sorry. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Next is the Gachi Agata bag that I actually got for free. This one was pretty sick because it was engines. I wish I could have gotten all of them, but I guess there was like a limit how many times you can go. I'm not sure. And also they ran out of giving out the certain things to give out to people. But yeah, this was in the Crunchyroll booth. It was in the right side once you enter in the main area. Honestly, each year Crunchyroll goes pretty crazy with the amount of stuff they actually put out. This year is for sure the most intense. They put there was Kaiju number 8, Demon Slayer, Gachi Akuta, and then I think that's what I remember correctly. I might be wrong. There was something else, but that's all I remember. This one was in a One Punch Man panel. So this is like similar to the One Piece one, but they gave us one free card. I haven't opened this for almost a month, which is insane. I'm excited for season 3 for One Punch Man. I'm hoping I didn't get the same as what. Yeah, I think I already see what I got. Oh no! Put it upside down. Might put this in my car, honestly, just for the heck of it. Yep, everyone got the same one. Yeah. Yep. Everyone got the same one at AX, I'm pretty sure. If anything, I like her older sister more, to be honest. Or wait, or is she the younger one? I keep forgetting who's the oldest, just because sometimes anime has this tendency to make the... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. But yeah, yeah, I mean, she's cool. I actually like her a lot, but I like her sister more, obviously. Anyways, we got something from the AX merch. This one's pretty sick. This is actually something that Alex got, and apparently, hold on, where are my scissors at? Apparently, not many people were buying a lot of stuff from AX, unless I know this year for a fact they had way more merch to give out for free, because I think some of the complaints that they had from previous years is that they ran out of stuff to give out. For sure, the swag bag, a lot of them ran out, and on the 4th it will run out like literally on Saturday, and Sunday there'll be barely a few, but But it turns out that this year it was way more. Like when I was leaving AX, there was still backs being given away. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a bunch of leftovers, honestly. Ooh. Ooh. Hope this can focus, but this looks pretty cool, honestly. Man. I would not expect this to be like, you know, such a clean look, even from the side right here and from my POV. It's pretty cool. Here's the portable cable, type C. Pretty cute. Oh wow, that's actually pretty sick. They actually made this orange inside. Same with the USB. Oh, it's actually well textured. I think this cost about $50 if I'm not mistaken. Yo. Here it is. It actually feels so nice, actually. But yeah, for sure I'm going to use this for AX next year or any anime convention. Having this would be pretty beneficial since my phone battery would die occasionally. And, you know, the cool thing is that if there's a panel, I would normally just sit there and then we'll let my phone charge while the panel's going on. You know, but this is really small. It's literally like a phone. Smaller than a phone, actually. And the thickness isn't that bad. Also, another thing to mention, they have a lot of like inputs there. It's pretty cool. It even has like, if you press the button on the side here, as the percentage. This is what I got from the Gachi Agata. It was Kondansha's booth, if I'm not mistaken. You just had to follow them on social media, and then after that, you'll get a free pin. So this is from Ghost in the Shell. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And next, I got a free shirt when we were trying to go into the One Punch Man booth, but we got into another one which is free. Boop. Yes, sir. There's a QR code in the back. There were some cool free stickers that we got when we went to get some Okamoto Kitchen place, which was a food truck. Honestly, it was okay. Not my favorite. There was other places that I would have liked to try. Honestly, I wanted to try the tacos. The tacos always slaps at AX every year. But yeah, I tried exploring different foods this year, but you know, it was an okay experience. I will say it was pretty expensive. And then I stopped at this other booth. They had this sick, and I mean this really cool Zoroark and N like sticker, and it was the only one that they had. And I was trying to find a Zoroark like anything. There was plushies, but I already have plushies. And then the other sticker that I got from the same location was this Luffy sticker, him going Gear Third. So that was pretty cool. Right after that, oh yeah, this is the participation hero certification that I did for the One Punch Man booth. I couldn't go above the record, 900 apparently. So that sucked. Also, I got this little cool Pochita sticker, which is pretty adorable. I'm not gonna lie. And then the Kodansha booth, when I kept failing the crane game. Every time I failed, I just got stickers from Gachi Akuto or Ghost in a Shell. And it's funny because I did it 3 times and I still couldn't get anything. But I did have the honor to get free stickers in the Urana and Hidoshi live like drawing that they did in South Hall, the entrance of South Hall, and they gave us like these free stickers. I was very honored to meet them. It was actually pretty crazy because I did not know until Alex mentioned it. Shout out to him, and I bought him some cool Genshin stuff. But yeah, they kept putting this sticker on the work piece, and I'm assuming with that work piece they're gonna keep it somewhere in some location, unless they put it somewhere in LA. It'd be pretty nice, to be honest. But yeah, wow, this came with 2. Hey. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. In the Gachi Akuta panel, which was the Q&A. Yeah, it was the Q&A. We got this for free. So this is pretty cool. My favorite is this one for sure. Oh my god. I actually have this as my wallpaper, so pretty cute. And then next up, this was in Little Tokyo. I actually got this one first like months ago before AX when I went to Little Tokyo. If you know this anime, you know it. You're a real one. And then I got this one. This one's pretty cute. I actually like this one too. And then I got the trio. That is sick. Old anime peak. Next up, I got more pins from. Oh shit! I was about to drop my thing. I got one of Engine, so that's sick. And then I got one from Ghost in the Shell, which is pretty sick. I got one of each. This is the AX magazine, so this is pretty cool. But to be honest, 2022 was the most peak magazine, which to this day I would prefer rather than any other magazine. I'm finally going to display this now so I can have all my 4 magazines lined up together. And this is the bag for AX. This is my favorite one because this one's the Gachi Agata Ghost in a Shell. It's kind of crazy. They went Gachi Agata twice back to back for the AX bag. The marketing has been going on since 2024. Yeah, 2024. Sorry, I was going to say 2023, but that's when they started like releasing the first few chapters in the beginning. I can even show this. This was I don't remember where I even got this, but they gave us this for free. Yeah, you can already assume this is like goon type shit. Oh no. I mean, yeah, you can already tell what the hell this was. It's a bunch of simp shit, basically. This is for a coffee mug. I might leave this actually on my desk. This is actually kind of funny. This is another one. This was the live 2 first free episodes at AX. This one's pretty cool. Reason why is because they have Engine in the background. And then the title. Oh, his name is Chick. And then, oh wow, I got 2 of these as well. Wow. The model kit for Pokemon. It's actually pretty cool. That Garchomp one is something that I would like to have. I'm very picky on which ones they got. I feel like Black and White is where I kind of just stopped. Like that's like my peak era. After that, X and Y was still there. I mean, I was in it for a bit, but not too much. This magazine goes hard for sure. The Crunchyroll one. This was also in the panel. They even have Black Butler in the back. Bro, I feel like I can cosplay Engine, honestly. I just gotta turn my hair blonde and then just like, I don't know, but he doesn't have, I mean, he kind of has split hair, but not really. The weirdest thing about Engine is that I never knew he had a scar in his far right corner area. That is something I did not, I swear he never had that in the manga, but we'll see. This was a folder, and this looks like it's dirty, but it's not. It's actually pretty wholesome. They gave me a poster inside. You know, this is what they need to do. If they're going to give out a flyer like this, they have to do something where basically it's like protected in a folder. Oh, sorry. It's protected in a folder. Honestly, I would use this for work, but then again, we're mostly digital, so we can't do a lot of physical papers. So the last thing would be basically the giant piece that I bought. Normally, I don't buy a lot of expensive stuff anymore from AX. I know the first 2 years I was spending way more than I should. It was like $500+ worth of stuff. But this year, I actually just spent like a little over $200 because I bought 2 stickers, which were like barely $10. But yeah, this is a scroll. Oof. I have not opened this for a whole month because I haven't had time to do this video. But now I have more time, so that's good. Ooh. Faced the wrong way. Bro, this is way bigger than I thought. Holy shit. Oh god. Bro, this is sick. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, you got the whole gang up in here. Yeah, I'm so glad I bought this. This actually is going to the side of my room. Wait, can I even fit this in there? Oh shit, I gotta reorganize the wall again. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Everything that I just showed you literally was all that I got for AX. Everything was basically mostly free. Honestly, the wall scroll was a bit overpriced, something that I shouldn't have bought, but I know there was like barely anything that was even interesting to buy. And I just come to like in terms of like trying to buy a specific thing is going in big events like AX or a different anime convention that's super big or huge. I'm planning to go to the San Francisco one up in November, end of November, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's basically how I've been trying to purchase my merch, and not trying to go overkill and buying like a $300-$500 figure, because I think I'm done collecting figures and it's just too expensive at this point. Anyways, my room's a mess now. It was clean. Now I have to clean it again and organize everything. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. We'll start streaming soon. I know I've been saying that for many times, but now for sure I'm gonna try to stream. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day and peace.